What's good with y'all boys, man? I was doom scrolling on TikTok probably about yesterday or a couple of days ago. I ain't really sure for real, but I was for sure just on TikTok and I was just scrolling. And then I had seen this clip of Benadon and Drake. Benadon, he's a very wealthy Twitch streamer. He doing his thing on Twitch, and as y'all niggas know, Twitch streamers like the hottest thing right now. Literally, bro. Screamers just in general on Twitch, on Kick, it don't matter. Them screaming niggas is getting to that bag, bro. It's like they the new rappers. Like, I remember in 2016, everybody wanted to be a rapper because all them niggas was getting money. Now in 2026, 10 years later, everybody want to be a screamer because all them niggas is getting money. Really, content creators in general, but screamers is the main category for real. But I had seen a video of him and Drake. And everybody know Drake. That's one of the fucking richest rappers in the world, bro. But I seen the video of them two dudes, bro. And it was basically Benadon telling people how, like, telling Drake, like, how, like, telling the audience basically, getting money, like the amount of money that Drake be getting, like Drake could probably get $1 million and he won't feel anything, just because Drake has seen $1 million probably over 100 times, probably more than 100 times, my nigga, probably about 200, 500 times. It don't matter. It's just like $1 million ain't shit to Drake, bro, because he done made that shit, blew that shit so many fucking times. He feels nothing. He feels nothing to that, bro. And Drake, the type of nigga that would just want more and more money. You feel me? Like, $1 million ain't shit to him. You know what I'm saying? What he'll probably feel like 50 million or something. That's probably his new $1 million. You feel me? And to us, bro, us regular niggas and shit who ain't just made it there yet, we still grinding and shit. $1 million to us, probably I feel like $100 fucking million, my nigga. G shit, bro. Just cause, nigga, we probably ain't even, you know what I'm saying? I don't know your pockets for real, nigga, but I know me personally, nigga, I ain't even seen 100,000 yet. You see what I'm saying? I ain't even see I ain't see 6 figures yet. You feel me, nigga? When I touch 6 figures, I might feel like I got $1 million. You see what I'm saying? But we're gonna go ahead and watch this clip of Drake and Benadon. We're gonna go ahead and watch this shit together, man. Let's go ahead and play that shit, man.
Look at this nigga. He don't even give a fuck about $1 million. Who the fuck wanna feel like that? I'm gonna be happy if I see $1 million. Oh, I got $1 billion, nothing even get my hard no more. That shit boring. It's boring. Do for your people. That's my advice for the night, you know. If it's due, then it's not a one-time thing, and you'll see it again and again and again. So don't be afraid to do something for somebody. You know, I was saying the other night, I hate the term tricking. Tricking has a negative connotation.
Alright, let's turn that shit off. You get to talking that bullshit. But basically, that nigga Benadon literally just said when Drake touch $1 million, he just feel like it's not shit. You feel me? And he basically saying that's a boring ass way to live, gang. And that just shows you that money is really an illusion, bro. You feel me? Because you probably want to touch $20,000. You probably want to touch your first five. You probably want to touch your first band, your first 10 bands, first 5 bands, first 50, first 100, all that shit. But just know, gang, when you get that shit, you gonna be happy. You gonna be like, oh yeah, I did my shit. But after that, gang, it's gonna be what's next, bro. You feel me? It's gonna be what's next. You can touch $1 million, you gonna be like, what's next? Touch 10 million, you gonna be like, what's next? Touch 100 million, you gonna be like, what's next? You feel me? Why you think these fucking billionaires, Elon Musk, all that shit, just keep working their whole entire life, gang? You feel me, gang? Cause it's always what's next, gang. And to them rich ass niggas, gang, hold on. But to them rich ass people, gang, they do not care about money for real, bruh. Like, it get to a certain point where they can't care about money, because I say probably when they touch about, I don't know how much money they touch, but when they touch a certain amount of money, gang, it don't even be about money with their ass no more, gang. It don't be about money no more, bro. They don't give a fuck about that shit no more. Like, they give a fuck about, I guess they just do that shit to, like, either give back to the people, as y'all see what Drake said, you feel me? Or they probably just really do that shit because they fucking bored, gang. You feel me? And every human want a purpose. Because to be honest, bro, all these millionaires and shit like that, Benadon, all them niggas, bro, them niggas got the amount of money to literally do whatever the fuck they want, whenever the fuck they can, bro. Like, they dead ass probably just do that shit just to keep up with their lifestyle, for one. And also just because them niggas just don't want to be bored, bro. You feel me? Like, to be honest, gang, and that shit just show you that money is an illusion, bro, because Benadon is a Twitch screamer making more money than a fucking doctor, an engineer, a person busting their ass in a fucking oil rig, working 12 hours a day. And all these goddamn Twitch streamers is doing is cutting on the camera, playing the game, or doing IRL streams, going to the club, partying and shit, gang. You feel me? But people fuck with that shit though. It probably be 20,000 niggas just watching another person live their life, gang, for about 4, 5 to 8 hours a day. You feel me? Niggas get entertained by that shit. Niggas subscribe to that shit and pay monthly subscriptions to see that shit with no ads, or niggas just watch that shit. You feel me? And that's just what it is, gang. Like, that shit just what it is. But that shit just show you that money is an illusion, bro. Because I know people be like, well, Twitch streamers, people be complaining about Twitch streamers and shit. And people actually genuinely get mad at people who be making a lot of money from just dead ass screaming their life or just screaming a video game. You know what I'm saying? But it's niggas who actually enjoy watching that shit. Like all the doctors and engineers and oil rig niggas. Shit, after they get off work, I bet they tuning in to a damn Twitch stream. You feel me? So you see how that shit full circle, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's just what it is. That shit just show you that money and illusion, gang. And like, okay, this nigga, like the people in the oil rigs and shit like that probably working harder for that shit. They're working way harder for the money than a regular Twitch streamer is. But who getting paid more at the end of the day? The fucking Twitch streamer. That nigga's getting paid more than the motherfuckers in the oil rigs. But the niggas in the oil rigs is busting their ass, risking their life on the motherfucking job, nigga. I'm talking about these niggas. It's niggas who do underground welding, gang. Underwater welding. And a damn Twitch streamer is making what the damn underground welder, whatever he made in the whole month, a Twitch streamer is making in probably like 3 or 4 streams, gang. And that shit probably all was in 1 week. G shit, if not less. You know what I'm saying? Now, of course, we only talking about the major Twitch streamers. We all know not every Twitch streamer is seeing numbers like that, but it's still crazy as fuck, though. Like, that's just shit. That shit just crazy as fuck, twin. Like, these niggas just out here just recording their life. Or just recording them play the game. Or just recording on their goddamn PC, just talking to goddamn, they chat and shit, and making more money than all these other niggas. That's how, all these other niggas who goddamn went to college for degrees, or they goddamn risking their life for the job and shit. And that shit just show you that money is an illusion, bruh. And not to mention, the other thing that shows you that money is an illusion is the fact that whenever you reach the amount of money you think you'll feel accomplished at, you're going to want more. We just seen this shit, twin. We just seen this shit. We just seen Bendadon, who was a rich ass nigga, complain about Drake, who is also a richer than him. He's richer than him, but he's also a rich ass nigga. Like, he just seen that shit. And he's just, Bendadon just said, who the fuck want to feel like that? Who the fuck want to live their life and get hella money and then not feel accomplished with that shit? You feel me? Because at some point, gang, it ain't going to be about the money at some point, gang. Like, me and you, my nigga, we in the grind mode, my nigga. We trying to get our shit together, bro. We trying to get right. So, nigga, we touch money, that shit is amazing to us. But it ain't gonna be like that for too long, gang. It'll get to a certain point, gang. Me and you, we touching that bread, gang. It ain't even gonna be about the money no more, gang. It ain't gonna be about that no more. As you can see, Drake said it ain't even about the money with him no more. Basically, that's what he said. He don't give a fuck about that shit. He just told Ben why he don't give a fuck about money like that. This nigga give a fuck about giving back to people who probably don't got it like him. You feel me? You know what that nigga just said, bro? Like, this nigga get money just to give it back to other people. You feel me? Like, at some point, my nigga, after we get all this damn money, we run that shit up, bro. It ain't gonna be about money no more, bro. It's just gonna be about giving back to people, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. You can never have money be your #1 reason as to why you're doing something, bro. Because that shit is just an illusion, gang. Money is just an illusion. This shit is fake. This shit is not real. This shit is man-made, gang. Never put money first, gang. Because if you put money first, God will take that shit from you. God will humble your ass. And either he gonna humble you by taking the money all away from you, or he gonna humble you by showing you, like, how you ain't gonna never be fulfilled in life because you just chasing money. You know what I'm saying? You can't chase no goddamn money, bro. You can't chase no shit that's man-made, twin. That shit ain't gonna never have your ass fulfilled for nothing. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna never be fulfilled chasing some man-made shit, bro. Real shit, bro. We just seen this shit. I just played the clip, bro. These niggas is both millionaires, man. You know what I'm saying? See, Bendadon, he's still on the grind a little bit. He's still on the grind. But also, here's another clip I want to play for y'all boys, though. It's about bending down. Huh? Look what the fuck this nigga said though.
You don't care how rich you are, 20 racks is crazy. Yeah, exactly. 20 racks is crazy to you without no bread. And I'm not saying it as a down. I'm saying it just, the mentality of money and what's being spent is completely different when you got a shit ton of money or when you got money rolling in like continuously. You know what I'm saying? It's just a different mindset, bro.
This nigga bending down just hopped on the hoe and said 20 racks a month ain't shit. But then he got on Drake ass for saying $1 million ain't shit. See what I'm saying? He just said in the last clip that he don't feel like, he don't want to feel like $1 million ain't shit to him. Cause that shit ain't gonna excite him. But $20,000 ain't even exciting the nigga no more. You see what I'm saying? That's how, they just show you, bro, money is an illusion, bro. This shit is fake, gang. Whenever you touch that amount of money that you desire, you are not gonna give a fuck no more about that money. You're gonna just be looking forward to what's next. G shit, gang. Money ain't gonna never have your life fulfilled, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever think you'll get to a certain amount of money and be like, all right, man, you know, I feel accomplished with my life. Nah, nigga, you gonna keep chasing that motherfucking dollar till you die. That's what they want you to do, twin. That's why you cannot make money your motherfucking purpose, twin. Cause you gonna chase that bitch till you die, and you always gonna be fulfilled, and you always gonna feel like it's never a motherfucking enough, twin. That's why you gotta make that shit just a byproduct of what you actually love to do, or actually what you wanna do with your life, or what you wanna do in life in general, twin. That shit gotta be a byproduct, twin. Cause if you keep that shit your main focus, twin, you're fucked. That's basically the only way to say it, twin. You're fucked, bro. Money is the biggest illusion in 2026, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is what the government made this shit to be, man. These niggas got us chasing a dollar bill, man. Just for when we get that motherfucker, we ain't gonna feel fulfilled with that shit, man. Cause it's man-made, nigga. Nigga ain't gonna feel fulfilled with no man-made shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, it start inside you, boy. You feel me? It start inside you, bro. Get your relationship right with God. And to be honest, twin, I don't know what the fuck gonna fulfill you in life, but you gotta figure that shit out yourself, bro. See what I'm saying? Cause the shit that fulfill me in life, twin, it probably ain't gonna be what fulfill you, cause we two different people. See what I'm saying? But I just made this video to tell y'all boys, man, money is the biggest illusion in 2026, man. This shit ain't real, man. This shit is not real, man. But we still gonna get this shit. We still gonna spend that shit, invest that shit, and do our thing with this money and have fun with this money, bro. We still gonna do that shit, no? Cause we ain't got no other goddamn choice for real, But we still gonna do that shit, but just know, man, we ain't putting that shit first, though. You know what I'm saying? That shit an illusion, man. We ain't putting it first, and we ain't chasing it. We attracting it. You know what I'm saying? We enjoying it, man. That's what we doing with this money, man. All for the rest of our life, man. You feel me? KeenOffOne. Like, comment, subscribe, man. I'm out, bro.